Your Canadian pension is melting, and you're likely paying a hidden lag tax.
Now, that's not a hypothetical. It's a mathematical reality that's baked right into the system. And yeah, it's costing you real money. So let's break it down. Okay, let's get right into it. The first problem is a big one, and it's universal. Doesn't matter if you're a teacher, a municipal worker, or a federal employee. This affects every single one of you. It's called the lag tax. So here's the problem in a nutshell. Your pension raise, it isn't based on today's prices. It's based on inflation data that's already 15 months old. This delay, it creates a permanent, compounding tax on your real income. Over a 25-year retirement, that slow bleed can quietly drain tens of thousands of dollars right out of your pocket. Take a look at this chart. It shows you exactly how the lag tax hits your pension over time. Now, in stable years, you can see these small gains and losses in the lag gap column. But look what happened in 2022. During that rapid inflation spike, the entire system just completely breaks down. And this is what we call the death zone. In 2022, actual inflation hit a brutal 6.8%, but retirees, they only got a raise of 2.4% based on old calm data. This wasn't just a small loss. It was a catastrophic 4.4% pay cut in what was the most expensive year of the decade. Now, a lot of people think the big raises in 2023 and 2024 fixed the problem. Let me be clear, they didn't. That money arrived 2 years too late to pay for 2022's groceries and gas bills. The personal savings you were forced to burn just to cover that 4.4% gap, that money's gone forever. Your capital base is now permanently small. So while that lag tax gets everybody, the actual security of your pension is not universal. Think of it like this. Everyone is wearing golden handcuffs, but they are not all made of the same material. There are 3 very, very different tiers of safety, and you absolutely need to know which one you're in. This slide lays out the critical data. The federal plan is guaranteed by law. That makes it zero risk. The Ontario Teachers Plan, it's sitting on a massive $29 billion surplus. So it's very low risk. But then you have the municipal plan, OMERS. It's actually running a deficit, putting it squarely at high risk. The trigger for cutting your benefits, it's already active. And here's the fundamental difference. For federal employees, your inflation protection is literally written into the law. It is statutory. For OMERS members, it's discretionary. It all depends on the plan's health and a vote by the board. You see the difference? One is an ironclad guarantee. The other is a promise that can be broken. Let's really focus in on that high-risk plan, because what's happening at OMERS is a perfect case study in hidden risk. This is the ticking time bomb in the Canadian pension landscape. Right now, OMERS is only 98% funded, and that means it is running a structural deficit. The plan is already inside the danger zone, the point where the board has the full legal right to reduce your inflation protection. So why haven't they? Well, for now, they're choosing to prioritize member peace over math. You see, cutting benefits for the few years of service covered by the new rules, it would save almost no money today, but it would cause a panic. So they are masking the problem, but the risk grows every single year as more of your service falls under these shared risk rules. Okay, but the situation is not hopeless. The very same economic instability that's creating these risks has also, ironically, opened up 2 potential escape hatches from these golden handcuffs. Let's analyze the exit paths. The first one is the financial exit. This means taking a lump sum payout called the commuted value. Now, the value of this payout is tied directly to bond yields. So when the economy starts to look weak, investors flock to the safety of bonds, which drives their yields down. And this, in turn, makes the value of your lump sum payout go up. And that is exactly what's happening. In early 2024, rates were high, and that was crushing payout values. Now they've fallen significantly. What does that mean for you? It means a pension that was worth, say, $500,000 just a couple of years ago could be worth $600,000 today simply because of this rate change. We are in a sweet spot. The second exit is a medical one, and here the plans could not be more different. The federal plan offers a true golden parachute, an immediate, unreduced, fully indexed pension if you qualify for medical retirement. But for teachers and municipal workers, the play is completely different. You don't take the pension, you go on long-term disability, and continue to accumulate years of free service while you're off. So we've got the universal lag tax, we've got the different tiers of pension security, and we have the 2 escape hatches. Now, let's put it all together. This is your personal escape map for unlocking those handcuffs.
Okay, find your plan on this map. If you're a federal employee, you have that statutory guarantee, but you still face the tax year. Your healthy exit is that high commuted value right now. The sick exit is the unbeatable medical retirement. For teachers, the pension is conditional, but you're safe for now because of that massive surplus. And for OMERS, well, the deficit risk is real and it's present. The escape routes are clear, but they depend entirely on your specific circumstances. You have the map. What is your next move?